Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back over to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. SGA passes to Holmgren. Now Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here, McDaniels checked in, and the Thunder making a change here. And so Henderson will bring it up for Golden State, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
From deep, MP. Another three for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out left to the wing. Williams from long range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 11. From deep, MP. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And it's 29 points for MP.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Achua. Williams from long range. Gets the three to fall.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Here's Golden State. A deep three from MP. Another three for Golden State.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Williams. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
On the wing, MP. From downtown. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Williams passes to Shays. And Williams punches it home.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 38 points.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Williams from long range nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Cam Whitmore, and it's Shays in at the 2. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Memphis was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
He buries it from 3.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Berea. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Wallace with it. Henderson picks him up. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Silva's checked in for the Warriors. Inside, here's Whitmore. Chalk up 2 there. Whitmore's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
The 3. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. MP looking around. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Williams from long range. Bajimski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second, and he gets that one.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Here's Whitmore outside. Doesn't go for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 63 points for MP.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Whitmore. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Jokic is checked in for De Silva. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Outside, Williams to end the run. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, you give Jalen Williams any space, and my goodness, he will go to work.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Wallace. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lets it go. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's SGA, and the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Yeah, Jake McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Back to Williams. From deep, and the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's the three, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State.
Their efficiency on offense has been off the charts. Credit them for coming out and executing.
The players are happy. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Henderson out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's MP. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Wolf in at the 4. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
MP, that one's good.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got 6 assists now in the game. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. SGA passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Whitmore outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Wolf. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
And stolen by Jokic. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And there's the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Williams. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
MP shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Holmgren. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Holmgren's got his first points of the night. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Buries it from 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Outside Whitmore. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Henderson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP hits yet again. Wow!
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Henderson scanning the floor. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Sorber. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. SGA's got 4 points this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need...
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in the playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Yet another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Seconds left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Here's making a change here. MP's checked in. Golden State calls timeout. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Cam Whitmore out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Sorber in at the center position.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
But every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Whitmore. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Outside Whitmore. Launches a 3. Williams misses.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Pass to De Silva. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
MP outside. Jacks up a three, and again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Whitmore. Kicks it out to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Warriors.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone.
And good! There's another!
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Whitmore outside. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. And here's MP from yet another bucket.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always connects again.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that, words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely